I pushed to 57 in the world with this classic lava deck on stream today, and I'm going to be showing you why it is one of the best decks in Clash Royale to push with, especially through Grand Champion, Royal Champion, and Low Ultimate Champion. So we're going to be playing it here today, hopefully climbing a little bit on this mini account. We're about in the top 500 right now, so I'm hoping to climb even higher, and then tomorrow maybe top 100. So yeah, we're just using Skelly Drags to take out these spears. There's no reason to tank damage against minor wall breakers. You often want to defend pretty much everything you can defend. Actually, it looks like Mortar, not minor wall breakers. I was a little confused, but it's going to be Mortar bait. So, lag? Hello? What? Look, the game is trying to rig. The game is trying to rig itself against me, bro. It's okay. That's what they have to do to slow down this deck, dude. Okay, but so now we know he's playing Mortar bait, and it looks like he replaced the cannon cart for the knight. So that's a little funky, but hey, whatever, man. We're just gonna go in again. Probably just ignore the miner, because the miner, personally, it doesn't do too much damage, so I'm not really worried about it. Late in the game, when like my tower starts to dip like below 2,000, I might think of defending the miners better, but in this case it's better to just sack and work on my lava push. So we can actually go drags behind here and try and like bait out a spell or something. Yeah, so that's good for us. We're gonna just let this lava chip at the rest of this. I might go balloon like this, and then we go mega minion instead of fireball for his minion horde. I don't know. We're just gonna zap. I mean, I didn't plan on getting much damage there. I just kind of want to like, okay, we got death bomb, we got a lava chip. I kind of just want to chill and cycle to my evolved barbs, because I think the bigger strategy is going to be playing light defense, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the evolved barbs after he fireballs my drags. Because in matchups like this, you have to fireball bait if you want to get anywhere. Because with the mortar and the minion horde and the spears and the goblin gang, he has many ways to stop my push. So we got to be careful. He's got the evolved knight, not the evolved mortar. What are you doing? What are you doing? A genuine question there. Okay, well now I can't really fireball bait with the. Oh wait, yes I can. I'm just gonna go drags like this. He's still gotta wrap up the barbs. I don't think he can. And then he doesn't have minion horde or fireball, so I'm just gonna balloon here. Like, what? Hello? Is he okay, bro? Like, I don't understand, man. We get the zap down. We're gonna kill the minion horde in just a second as well, and we don't lose any towers. So he tried to predict us and just failed miserably. So I don't know what on God's green earth that play was, but hey, man, we took the W. Okay, we've got Playa Hater from Clanabis. Alright, that's actually kind of clever, bro. That's clever. Okay, well, let's see what he's playing. Barbs in the back split if I don't have Tombstone is honestly not the worst play ever. Typically, you'll see a lot of players do this. It's better if you have more ground cards in your deck. Like, for me, it's a bit risky, but I think it can usually work. So it's a Lava Hound player. I've got a pretty bad starting hand because Tombstone is nowhere to be seen. I would obviously like to just go cycle drags and then go Tombstone and then Mega Minion for lava pushes. Sadly, I cannot do that because I don't have a good hand. However, the Mega Minion kept the lava back, so the loon went in front of the lava. Oh my god, Mega Minion is putting up LeBron James numbers, dude. Jeez. The Mega Minion's insane, bro, actually. Oh my gosh. So we could just go with the Lava Hound here. I'd like to save my Tombstone, if possible. Like, I don't really want to use it for his barbs, but if I have to, I will. But yeah, I mean, we could just go with, I believe, the loon behind. We're just going to wait a second and go balloon. And let's see what he plays. So he's going to go with these. I'm actually going to barbs instead of tombstoning, because I need to save my tombstone for his lava. So it's good to just have my barbs take out his barbs. And then we're going to go ahead and take a bunch of damage on that tower. So he fireballs away from the Mega Minion, which isn't exactly the smartest play. And hey, man, we're up a whole tower. Beautiful. We get to worry about the skelly. So we don't have to worry about the skeleton dragons, so just go ahead and zap them, because they're not going to do too much damage, but with the zap it prevents like 500 damage, so I'd rather just do that, you know, and cycle, get a better starting hand. I guess not starting hand, just get a better hand. So we plant the tombstone down in the middle for his balloon push, and then we can go with our own balloon. And I genuinely think I'm just going to go balloon and then barbs the pocket for his tombstone. So he goes Mega Minion on offense. That's bold. Just going to go barbs here. And good barbs. And we're just going to go Skelly Drags on offense as well. We're going to force out a Fireball, or we're going to deal a ton of damage. And then we're just going to get the juiciest Fireball I've ever seen in my life. And that should be game right there. This man just went Barbarians into Skeleton Dragons. Is that correct? Like, what? Okay, well, anyways, we kind of got like a really good interaction at the beginning of the game where the Mega Minion actually held the Lava Hound back and allowed the balloon to go in front. So that was really cool. We're facing Eva Pandora. He actually has a #1 finish, so I don't know what he's doing down here at 2400, all the way down in like the top 400. So I don't know, man. This is gonna be a really tough matchup, I think, just because he's a really good player. So he's got the Ice Spirit and the Log. It leads me to think it could be Expo, it could be Hog 2.6. Okay, I guess it's none of those, but that's good for me. It could be Balloon Cycle, which is actually a really good matchup. So I don't know. I don't think Balloon Cycle has Ice Spirit, though. Oh, God. It's Minor Control, I think. It's Nate's, in case you know who Nate is. Nate's Minor Control Cycle deck, except they have Night Evolution instead of Dark Prince. I think, genuinely, like, I can still win this matchup. It's just going to be very tough, and I can't make any mistakes. So we kind of have to just let the lava die to that, which is unfortunate. He also has Rocket in his deck, so I'm not going to get too much value out of my balloon. Yeah, I'm going to go balloon here. He's just going to Rocket it, I believe. We can like, oh, he has Poison. Okay, he has Poison. We're still going to be able to get a balloon hit here because Poison doesn't full counter the balloon. So, hey, man, that's pretty good. That can often sometimes win you the game versus Minor Control. Basically, how you're going to win this matchup, you've got to go lava, and you've got to separate your lava and your balloon, so the opponent has to defend 2 balloon pushes. Or not 2 balloon pushes, but 2 separate pushes. Like, they've got to defend the balloon, and then they've got to turn around and defend the lava push as well. So you want to try and do that. And also balloons in the middle sometimes can help as well. But yeah, this guy's Poison instead of Rocket. So the matchup is obviously a bit different because he can't necessarily kill your balloons that well. Since with Rocket, he can just Rocket delivery. But with Poison, he doesn't have a way to kill it. So we're just going to go, I believe, with the Tombstone. Like, let's just chill. We're going to stop giving up a bunch of minor damage in just a second. I'm actually going to go Balloon in the back here. That log does not kill the Tombstone. Well, okay, that's a smart log, actually, because it would have locked the Knight onto my tower, or the Tombstone. So the Skellies were pulling the Knight, but he logged them. So even though he didn't kill the Tombstone, that was still a really good play. So I tried to bait out his Inferno Tower. That was the play there, so that I can go with the Lava Hound push now. We're just going to go Tombstone again for this Knight, and we are going to go Skelly Drags for the Minor. I said we were going to stop taking a bunch of minor damage, and now we're going to zap as well here. And as you can see, this Mega Minion is untouched, and we're getting lava chip damage as well. So that's big. We're going to get a bunch of chip damage, and we're still up about 600 damage. So we're just going to do it again, and he doesn't have Evolved Knight in cycle, so that's really good for me. And I can almost just go Barbs here. We're going to wrap up the Skellies and this Minor here. And, okay, so we're just going to Skelly Drags in front there. And I think I could just Fireball and take this thing out. Like, bro. Bold of you to assume that I'm not expecting a high Inferno Tower. And now he's not looking too great here, because we're just going to zap. And even with the delivery, he's not going to be able to kill this because the tower wasn't targeting on the balloon. It was targeting on the lava pups because of my zap. So good game. We beat a really good player in a tricky matchup. So just really excited that we played that pretty well. All right, next game we've got Legend. He's also got a pretty good finish, number 28 ladder finish. That's really good. So let's see what he's playing here. He's giving me the... okay, well... Maybe he knows who I am, but I'm not sure who this guy is, unfortunately. I know a lot of people like BM, and I like then they like message me on Twitter or something, and it's really weird because I have no idea who that person is, but they just BM me. It's kind of funny, but we're just gonna go lava hound after the tombstone here. I don't know what he's playing, but it's still a good play because the tombstone always helps me on defense. That's why I recommend, especially in mid ladder, to always go tombstone before you go lava, because it helps you not get punished as much. So just mega minion behind, because usually he can't kill mega minions if he's got like a fireball or something. He feels like a fireball player, I don't know. So we're just gonna go zap here, take out these bats, and he predicts my barbarians or my skeleton dragons. Kind of weird, but hey, we're just gonna go drags up here now. Yeah, that was kind of weird, man. I don't know. I guess a rookie lava player would have fell for that, but I am not a rookie, my friends. I'm not a rookie, so I don't be falling for none of that nonsense. That's why you always have to be patient, and especially now since it's like confirmed that he has a fireball, like I just gotta be patient. So he fireballs, but he doesn't do the fireball position. There's actually a way you can full counter balloon with fireball, but it requires like really specific timing. Like most lava players don't actually need like that placement. We don't need to know that placement. So I'm not going to self-report. I'm not going to self-report and tell you how to do it, because I feel like that's just dumb. Like you guys don't need it, so no need to self-report. Let's just move on. Mega Minion, I usually like to go defensive into these types of beatdown decks, because basically now I have enough elixir to do whatever I want here, whether it's fireball zap or back up my lava push. So he kills the tombstone, and we're just going to wait on playing anything here. I'm going to go drags in the back because he's not likely to fireball them. Yeah, he predicted evolved barbarians, and my friend, you cannot predict me. I do not get predicted. Okay, I just want everybody in the YouTube to know that I do not get predicted. Okay, so if you ever face me, don't try and make yourself look like a fool, because you're disappointing yourself, you're disappointing your family. Your mother raised you to be better than this, so genuinely just stop trying to predict me, because it's not going to work, because I don't fall for that nonsense. So good game. Actually, not a good game. We just rolled that kid. Something about this guy gives me bridge spam vibes. I'm feeling bridge spam. P.E.K.K.A. bridge... well, yeah, I'm feeling P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam, okay? Because I know I haven't faced P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam all season, but something about this guy is just giving me the vibes. He's giving me the vibes of a P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam player, so... oh my god, there's no way! There's actually no way! Bro, he battle ram... Dude, there's no way I said he's a P.E.K.K.A. player and he battle rammed first play. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. Oh, you're a loser. You're a loser, bro. That would have been so cool if we predicted him being a P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam player, but shamefully, he's just a Queen Evo Barbs bridge spam player. It's a kind of it's kind of boosted by the Evo Barbs. To be fair, Evo Barbs are boosted in a lot of decks, so it's not great to well, it's not a great look to have the Evo Barbs in your deck after them. See, we're an exception, because as much as people want to say Evo Barbs boosted player, Barbs were already in my deck, bro. I didn't switch out a card in my deck to put the boosted Evo Barbs in. There's a difference. And you can believe it or not, but I promise you there's a difference, bro. There's actually a difference. So yeah, what we're going to do here is just wait for him. I usually want to play pretty passive, but... excuse me, I'm tired. We're gonna just go skelly drags and wrap up these barbarians here. The battle rams, that sucks, man. We're gonna lose the tower, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually hold on. We're gonna Evo Barbs. Hold on, bro, because we're gonna kill this queen. We're gonna Evo Barbs, and then he's gonna struggle to defend this, and then he's gonna have no elixir, and then we can just follow up with the balloon. So yeah, he's going to go with the Royal Ghost here and a Heal Spirit. And I believe we're going to kill this queen. Yeah, we do kill the queen. And then he has nothing for this balloon. So that's pretty good for us here. He's got a Magic Archer. We're just going to go ahead and fireball it. We want to try to take this tower. He actually has Rage, so we're going to have to zap to get our last balloon hit. And now it's within fireball range. So we're going to have to find a really good time to go ahead and take that tower. So yeah, we're pretty much even, to be honest. I'm just going to go lob in the back again. Then we're going to have to wrap up this guy. Imagine he's just going to spam the bridge. So we're going to go Barbs here. We're gonna go with the Skelly, actually, yeah, Skelly Drags because they splash. I think that's better. And then we're gonna go Tombstone on top. The Rage makes this matchup so much more difficult, bro. We're also gonna drop a Zap just because I think that if we didn't Zap here, we're losing this tower. 57 HP, okay. That's actually good for us because he's got to Rage the tower. And so he does a bad Queen because it targets, I mean, he didn't have any other option, but he targeted the Lava Hound instead of the Balloon here. And that's good for us. So we're going to go ahead and just go into a 2-tower situation in which we are up Elixir. So I'm just going to go ahead and Lava in the back. And we actually kill the Queen as well. So that's pretty nice. I'm basically just going to Barbs on top of this because I think that's a good play here. He Rages as well, so we're going to have to Zap. The Zap is actually important because it allows me to get extra hits off. And it actually, the Zap is what allows me to defend. So he tried to, I think, tank for the Magic Archer. That was not going to work, my friends. So we just Mega Minion here, and we're going to take out this Ghost. And we're a bit low on damage, but we have 6,000 damage to get through with this push, dude. Jeez. Okay, well, we got like half of the tower down right there. And I'm actually just going to chill here. We're going to Skeleton Dragons and try and take out his Queen. Because if he has 3-card cycle, that's really bad for me. And now he has no way to stop this. So we're just going to win. And it was a little close there at the end. I don't know if that balloon was necessary, but I didn't know he was going to let the Skelly Drags connect like that. So we've got Lazarus here. He looks a bit tilted. Just because I believe he was at 2,700 the other day. Shamefully, we are going to be tilting him even more after this game. He's a 3.0 player. Well, apparently he's playing Pump Bone now. So I don't like that, man. I don't think switching decks when you're tilted is good for you at all. I think that's just really bad. Sadly, I didn't have Lava in my hand there, so I couldn't go Lava first play. We have to just split the Barbs. That's low key just fine there. He's got what looks to be... So, usually people run Hunter or Musketeer with this deck. So, we'll see what he's playing. It kind of depends on our... Okay. Mega Minion. I've never seen that in my life. That's actually not very nice. So, basically what happens is... based on what ground card you have, you decide whether you're going to go in with... lavaloon pushes or Skelly Drag Mega Minion pushes with the lava. So here we managed to get like 400 damage from this from the lavaloon push. The massive lavaloon push got a net like 400 damage. That's kind of crazy. He's got another pump down. It's going to be really hard to defend Expos in this matchup. Actually, we're going to have to use balloons to defend Expos. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking. This is difficult. Because we can go, like... We can go Evo Barbs, but, like, I don't think it would... I don't think it would be bad to go Evo Barbs. Yeah, that's a really good for us. Because I think he was expecting us to go with the air cards. And then his Knight would have tanked really well for our air cards. But now we can go in... Yes, he has no elixir. We could just go in with a balloon here. And we should be able to take this tower. He Ice Spirits on the balloon, but I don't think that matters too much. So that's really good for us. We're just going to Skelly Drags as well here. And I believe... Oh, he pumps on defense. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. We're just going to have to go up here and Fireball a Mega Minion. We're also going to Zap, and we should be able to take this tower for the... with the Drags. So let's go, dude. That was really good. And we're not winning it yet. We're not winning it yet because he still has a... we're tower traded on the same lane, which isn't good for me, because I can't like put anything on the Expo. But I'm gonna do my best to try and tank for Expos using the Barbs and the Tombstone, and then we'll use the balloon to take out Expos. So I think now is a good time to go in with Lava. We're gonna go with a high Lava because he's gonna cycle back to another Expo, and we need to have our ground card or our air cards ready to defend against his Expo. So I think that's just a good fireball value there. We're going to get the Mega Minion pretty low. We're actually going to kill the Mega Minion here. And then I'm going to use the Tombstone because I want to save my evolved Barbs. I feel like it's important to save them. We're going to use them on offense here. And I feel like it's going to be more tricky for him to deal with the evolved Barbs. So we're just going to follow up with... Honestly, I think we should just leave this. He's going to go Expo here, I believe. Okay, he didn't go Expo, so I kind of have to... Okay. That's kind of weird. I didn't expect that from him. Weird Mega Minion. I don't understand why he went with the Mega Minion like that. We're just gonna let this. We're just gonna let this connect and then go barbs on it, because the barbs are gonna get it off the tower, and we also tank for the Mega Minion. And we get a big hit as well. He's got 3 pumps down, but we're up now 2,000 damage, so that's really good for us. We're just gonna drop a tombstone again, and we're gonna start playing passively. We're gonna get ready to defend some X-bows. He keeps giving us really good fireball value, so we're gonna go ahead and take that any day of the week. And he's gonna get a small X-bow connection, which we can afford to give up at this point. Balloon on offense, which is risky, but I like the play here because we're gonna get a nice death bomb. He's gonna go in for another X-bow, and I believe we can just use the barbs to tank and then fireball as well. On this X-bow just to get it low. I'm gonna go with another balloon to try and chip away at these X-bows. We're gonna go tombstone down near the king tower for this mega, or not mega, evolved knight. I get the there's like 4 mega minions on the board, so I got confused there for a second. But yeah, we take it out. We're still tanking for his X-bow with our barbs. It's probably the biggest play that we've been able to utilize here is the barbarians on defense to tank for X-bows, because he doesn't have a big spell, because whereas like normal X-bow matchups they have a big spell, so they can kill barbs, they can't kill barbs in this matchup very well, so we can just use them to tank for the X-bows. So pretty nice there. He actually had 7 spectators. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, GG's, man. We played pretty well against Pump Bow there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.